Oggi'S High School football highlights. Apple Valley hosting Hesperia. Homecoming for the Sun Devils. Online highlights presented by Oggi'S in Apple Valley. Mention this report at Oggi'S and receive 20% off your order. The Sun Devils knew their defense must set the tempo and hold the fast-paced Scorpions offense in check. And Apple Valley did just that, with takeaways on 2 of the Scorpions' first 3 possessions. It was 3 and out for the visitors on their opening possession. Apple Valley's drive will rely on a Justin Connors to Brandon Mapstead completion on 4th and 15. D'Angelo Guillory carries the brunt of the ball-carrying duties. It's 1st and goal. It'll be Connors from a yard out. 54 is Mike Cashian. 64, Eddie Morales. 75, Moses Mabry. 7-0 Sun Devils. 9 minutes, 15 seconds into the game. On Hesperia's ensuing possession, Gerald Williams with his first of 2 picks on the night. And Apple Valley's offense is back in business. Final play of the first quarter, Williams breaks a tackle. Breaks outside, powers through another set of tacklers on a 45-yard run. Opening plays of the second stanza. Another Connors to Mapstead completion to the 4. Next play, D'Angelo Guillory puts the capital letters on capitalizing on the takeaway, scoring from 4 yards out. 14-0 Apple Valley. The first 13.5 minutes, all Sun Devils. Hesperia battles back, sustaining a long and time-consuming scoring drive, capped by junior quarterback Austin Williams' touchdown pass to Chris Crummell. It's a one-possession ball game, 14-7. The Scorpions will put themselves in position to pull even, gaining momentum throughout the second period, but on a 4th and short at midfield, junior linebacker Brandon Knox makes the stop, and the Sun Devils take over on downs. Time winding down, Connors deep to Mapstead. And Apple Valley's junior kicker Sam Wallace connects from 44 yards out as time runs out. It's Sun Devils 17, Hesperia 7 at the half. The Apple Valley defense will pounce on Scorpions' mistakes, playing takeaway for a 3rd and 4th time in the second half. But the Scorpions' defense toughens just the same, denying Apple Valley on 4th down and short. 42, Joey Marino. 54, Paul Lopez. 13 is Kieran Owens. In fact, the 2 teams battle to a standoff throughout most of the second half, the defenses from both teams controlling the game. D'Angelo Guillory's pick on a Scorpions 4th down attempt deep in Sun Devils territory. That takeaway will be converted into points when Connors completes this pass to Jacob Munoz, the scoring play from 15 out with time running out in the 3rd. Hesperia junior linebacker Isaiah Nicholson comes up with the pass interception at midfield, and the Scorpions' offensive attack is back at it. But the Sun Devils' defense again denies the Scorpions, taking over on downs. Mason Kelly and company hold. Apple Valley's offense responds with a grinded-out drive led by running back D'Angelo Guillory. Keeping the ball on the ground, the Sun Devils run out the clock, with Hesperia actually denying the home-spun Devils a 4th touchdown as time expires. The final, Apple Valley 24, Hesperia 7. Jacob Munoz, playing on both sides of the ball, describes the Sun Devils' defense approach to the battle against the Scorpions.
Well, the mindset, it all starts at practice, you know. At practice, honestly, this is the hardest defensive practice that we had all season. So we were prepared, our conditioning really played a part, and our mindsets were we're prepared for anything that came our way.
Brandon Mapstead, another two-way starter, knows top priority goes to the defense.
Well, sir, every single week, our defense always sets the tone at practice. We always go into certain drills that get us that motivation, that fire to bring it out during games like this. But this week, especially, we went hard during defense. Just getting everybody fired up is the key to just preparing for a game like this. And when you come out and everybody's excited, big plays are made on the defense.
You play both sides of the ball, scored the touchdown tonight. That's the icing on the cake. What's your preference, offense or defense?
That's a hard one. I like hitting, and I also like scoring touchdowns. So when they both come together, that's my favorite.
High school football highlights presented by Oggi'S, the great getting together place. Get 20% off your order at Oggi'S in Apple Valley by mentioning Oggi'S online highlights. Some restrictions apply.
Go,